What is good, Carti people, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Bobbalam leaking Playboi Carti's son's first public pictures. Isn't he so cute? Lil Gilbert even sounds like his daddy. Nah, but in related news, it seems as though one of Playboi Carti's producers, actually I wouldn't even call Jetsonmadeit Playboi Carti's producer because he's been running train on every rapper in the game before working with even Carti. By the way, if you don't know who I'm talking about, this is his producer tag.
Oh Lord, Jetson made another one.
But anyway, as I was getting to, recently Jetsonmadeit's Twitter was hacked and an interesting screenshot of some music he is currently working on was leaked to the public, and we can only assume if the hacker had access to acquire a screenshot, they also got into the actual content, aka unreleased Playboi Carti and Lil Uzi Vert, coincidentally our favorite rappers on this channel. If you disagree, let me know in the comments which rappers y'all like so I can start covering them too. But aside from all that, before we get into all the details of the hacker getting into all of Jetson's secret hentai stash, Bob Gang featured comment of the video is from Lil Notorious A, who said, "Whole lot of red has had more dates than me. Bruh, whole lot of red got more dates than my girlfriend's laxative paste that she scrubs on herself when she's constipated." Only the highest IQ Carti detectives will understand that joke. But back to the topic, Jetsonmadeit hacked, possibly leaking new Carti and Uzi music soon. Let's talk about it. Okay, so as briefly mentioned in the intro, Jetsonmadeit's Twitter was hacked, and the hacker leaked a screenshot of folders on his computer composing of a few very interesting collaborations. Mans was basically anonymous and somehow scavenged Donald Trump's scared turtle getting spray tanned while he was at it. Nah, I'm joking, but the first thing you'll read of significance other than Jetsonmadeit TikTok is Paris Carti in all caps, causing the Carti community to all collectively and simultaneously get boners. If you didn't already know, Paris probably signifies Paris Shadows, an alternative / rock influenced hip hop artist, almost like a more hardcore version of Post Malone that's worked with Trippie Redd, Gunna, and many other rappers, so it makes sense for him to also have a collab with Carti in the vault. But anyway, the real reason the Carti song is so significant is because it's produced by Jetsonmadeit, obviously, and if you recall, Richie Sove himself told us that there's only around 2 songs produced by Jetson on Whole Lotta Red, and that includes At Me that already released in April, so really only one more. Therefore, this song that the hacker apparently has access to could have a strong chance of being on Whole Lotta Red. On the other hand though, Paris is the first name on the folder name, so it could be Paris' song rather than Carti's, and I really couldn't see Paris being on Carti's album. Who really knows though? But there's one more interesting collab on this leaked screenshot that we need to talk about before we go, in that it looks like Jetson also recently produced for Lil Uzi Vert. And as we all know, Uzi got another project coming up, possibly the Perfect Love Tape 2, and I feel like Jetson's bouncy, happy type beats fits perfectly with the Love Tape vibes, especially after I heard Uzi and Jetson's only officially released collab where Uzi features on Lil Keed's song Pull Up and killed the verse. Something that would be super dope, although looking back I think it was just Uzi messing with Carti, is if the Uzi Jetson song was the Just Me song that Uzi teased a while back when him and Carti were going back and forth on Twitter around the time of the At Me music video. And as we were reminded before in this video, At Me was produced by Jetsonmadeit, so what if Just Me by Uzi was also produced by Jetsonmadeit? Again, highly doubt it's real, but it would be dope if the joke song actually released. Last thing before we go is that the possible leaks are worrying some fans due to the implication that if the Carti song is significant to the Whole Lotta Red track list, it could pose issues for the release date, as there are pretty much 3 outcomes. Firstly, the song isn't on the album, so it really doesn't matter if it leaks and it could just be a throwaway, which is what I believe personally. But secondly, that the album is delayed even further than it already has, similar to in 2019 when Whole Lotta Red was supposedly going to release but too many tracks leaked on the version 1 and made Carti restart. Or thirdly, that the leak will cause Carti's labels to force drop like they did with Die Lit, wherein the leaked music essentially makes the label say fuck it, might as well drop it now before we lose hella money. Again, I don't believe the leak will affect anything given that it's probably Paris Shadow's song, but it also does consist of a similar chance to be the only other Jetson song on Whole Lotta Red. So with that, it's your boy Bobbalam signing off, leaking my genetic code on my screen after seeing the possible new Uzi Carti music being released soon. Let me know in the comments if y'all think we're ever getting Just Me by Uzi, and we need Audi while we're at it. You know, that snippet Uzi previewed way before Eternal Take. But make sure to like and subscribe while you're at it for the latest hip-hop news and analysis videos, as well as to follow me on all my socials in the description if you with it. Peace out, Carti people. Know what I'm saying?